For those of you who have your video on, you're fine because my video is pinned, so it's the only video that will be recorded. FYI. That's how Zoom works. I figured it out. Good news, I did create a URL just for SVM. So if anybody ever wants to see the videos, I just started uploading the videos. The first one from last week is up, and all you have to do is go to svwellness.com/SVM. It's a hidden URL, so it's just for you guys and for those who know the URL. So I know that sometimes you don't get to see the videos or you don't get the emails from Emily. So now you know where to find them. They'll be all in one place under svwellness.com/SVM. And I will put it in the chat. That way it's easy for you guys to see and write down. There you go. Now you guys know where to find it. It is 3:33, so we can start. Awesome. I know it's been kind of crazy around us. If you guys are anywhere in the Bay Area, you're probably noticed some smoke yesterday, and thankfully on my side of the hill, the skies have cleared up, so I hope the same to you. But once again, it's a good reminder for us to take care of our breath, take care of our lungs. So now that the clouds or the sky has cleared up, it's something that we should work on. We should strengthen these lungs, strengthen the passageway to the lungs as well, so we can take deep, full breaths. So I hope to bring that into our practice today, as well as all kinds of other things. Opening up the shoulders, the spine, massaging the neck, and bringing you relaxation. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's begin by closing down our eyes and tuning into our body. All you have to do to tune into your body is feel the sensation of the breath flowing in and out through the nostrils. Feeling the sensation of your belly as it rises and falls with the breath. Relaxing the spine, lengthening the spine, opening up the chest so that your shoulders are slightly back, your chin is lifted, so you can have a full deep breath going into your lungs. Just think about it for a moment. Whenever you're sitting at a chair or on the couch and you're slouching, even slightly, you're compressing on the lungs. You're compressing on these organs here, so you can't take a full deep breath. It's really important to just becoming aware of the breath. Let's inhale deeply, count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the top. Exhale gently through the nose. Inhale, exhaling 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the bottom. And again, long inhalation through the nose. Hold for a moment at the top and then gently exhale. Belly tucks in all the way in as you exhale, full breath out. Hold at the bottom. One last inhalation, expand the belly out. Hold and gently exhale, suck the belly in. And relax, return to normal breathing. Taking long, deep breaths alleviates stress, anxiety, really brings your body into a calm, peaceful state of being. Relaxes the mind as well. So I hope that this is where you are right now, bringing your palms together at your heart center. From this relaxed state of being, allow yourself to wish upon whatever it is that you desire. It could be a form of a prayer or an affirmation, asking for more health. You could be specific to which part of the body, asking for more happiness, asking for guidance. This is a good time to set an intention and ask for guidance from whatever it is that you believe in. A good time to set these intentions in the beginning of our practice, because during this time your body and mind are relaxed. You are more in tune with your being, and you can hear and receive messages and guidance from higher source. Gently inhaling together to begin. Exhaling, relax the hands down. We're going to begin today's practice with a breathing exercise. I want you to bring your hands 60-degree angle, and then you're going to squeeze your fingers, releasing the thumb, and we're going to practice a breath of fire. So what that means is that you're inhaling and exhaling out of your nose, but you're focusing on the exhalation. You're gonna pump the belly. You can watch me, you're pumping the belly button. If you need to feel the sensation, you can place your hand on your belly to try. And what it looks like is just like this. It's fast and it's quick and it's relaxing if you do it right. So let's begin. I don't see any women on this practice, but if there were any women that joined us today, you wouldn't do this on the first 3 days of your menstrual cycle or if you're pregnant. But since it is all men here, I can safely say that you can begin to pump your belly, exhaling through the nose. Inhaling happens naturally, keeping your arms in 60-degree angle. Let's begin. Close your eyes and get into it. Your breath should be really forced. You should be able to hear your own exhalations. You're clearing the nostrils. Keep going. We're here for 1 minute. Strong arms. Strong spine. Keep going. Twenty more seconds. Inhaling, hands come together. Thumbs touch, release the fingers, stretching your hands towards the sky. Inhaling, holding the breath in, squeezing your root lock, the Mula Bandha, squeezing, squeezing, squeezing. Hold the breath in, sip in more air. Exhale, release your hands down by your sides. Allow them to rest on your knees, palms face up. Noticing the sensations of the body, noticing if you received more relaxation from this quick breath. That's a good way to clear the nostrils if you have anything like ash or smoke stuck, in the nostrils. This will definitely clear it out. Because the forceful breath out through the nostrils really helps to release any little particles that might be lingering. And let's begin neck rotations, gently dropping the neck down as you go down. Exhale. Inhale as you go back. Noticing your spine, lengthening the spine, relaxing in the shoulders. Inhaling down, squeeze the throat. Exhaling back. Inhaling down. Slowly, gently, one last time on this side. Take your time. Allow this to be a self-soothing massage for the neck, relaxing all the tension. And gently switching directions. Again, check the spine, make sure that it's straight, shoulders are relaxed. One last circle on this side, go slower, go deeper. And gently make your way back to center, dropping your ear towards your right shoulder, and then gently bringing your right hand on top of your head and stretching the neck even more. Taking the left hand and stretching it, stretching the fingertips and stretching it down towards the earth without touching the earth. Feeling that stretch all along the neck, the side neck. Breathing here. Placing a gentle smile on your face, allowing your body to feel joy. And switching sides, dropping your neck to the other side, gently towards your shoulder, placing the hand on top of the head, and once again stretching the opposite hand towards the floor. Pinkies, fingers almost touching the floor, but not quite. Continuing with a gentle smile on your face to allow your body to feel joy, allowing the natural serotonin to take place, reducing our stress levels. And gently relax, bring your neck back to center. Elongate the neck, elongate the spine, notice the sensations. Oh, that cool wind feels good. So happy that it cooled down a little bit. Keeping your hands on your knees, we're going to do Sufi rotations, bringing the chest forward and exhaling, the chest goes back. I really want you guys to extend the chest out when it comes forward and then really go back as much as you can. Really want to massage the spine here. Going at your own pace, closing down your eyes, feeling the energy of the body moving and flowing. One last time on this side. And gently switching directions, going the other way. Taking your time, using the breath to move your body. One last big circle on this side. Coming back to center, relaxing here for a moment. Taking a breath, elongating the spine. Bringing your bottoms of the feet to touch for a butterfly pose, holding on to your ankles, gently placing your elbows on your knees and coming down with your body towards the floor, with your forehead towards the floor, opening up your inner thighs here. Inhale, come up. Exhale, shake it out. Inhale, bring it back together. Holding on to the ankles, pressing on your knees, coming down. Exhale, relax. Elongate the legs out in front of you. Stretch the knees out. I want you to try and lock the knees so they're straight, flexing the toes and pointing and flex and point and flex and hold it, coming down with your hands towards your feet, doing the best you can. You can scooch a little bit to bring your sit bones from underneath you, coming down. So that way you are stretching all along the back of your legs, coming down, and exhale, relax, shake it out. Now this time pointing the toes and doing that once again, coming all the way down and bringing your forehead as best as you can towards the knees, holding yourself as much as you can. And exhale, relax, shake it out. And let's make our way onto our hands and knees for cat and cow pose. Bringing your hands right underneath your shoulders, middle finger points straight, and then your knees are right underneath your sit bones and your hips, and then tops of the feet are flat on the floor. We're gonna inhale, look up, arch the spine. Exhale, tucking the chin, round. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, down. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, round. Inhale, looking up and hold. Arch as much as you can. Exhale, round. Tucking the chin. And gently bring your knees mat width apart, coming down into child's pose. So sit down, bringing your hands in front of you, walking them up the mat, gently placing the forehead on the mat, and relax here. Taking a moment to be here, opening up. Again, taking this time to remind yourself to let go of all the BS. Let go of anything that no longer serves you. Anything that's bothering you, whether it's work, home, just let it go for a moment. Allow your mind to be crystal clear. Just be here. And gently taking your time, making your way to downward facing dog. Walking your feet out one by one. Massaging the hips by opening them up. Bending the right and the left. Bending both knees and then lengthening. And let's inhale the right leg up. Exhale, bend at the knee and begin ankle rotations on this side. And switching directions, rotating the ankle the other way. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, bring that right leg in between your hands. Gently release the back knee down on the floor. And then inhale, bring your body up. You want your right knee to be 90-degree angle. Bring both hands on your hips. Make sure that you are leveled. And gently from here, bring both hands up facing each other. Looking forward. Allowing yourself to find balance. And if you want to challenge yourself, you can close your eyes to see if you can still be balanced. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, releasing your hands down towards the floor. Inhaling, left leg up, the back leg, and gently bringing that left leg diagonally. See? Bringing it diagonally. Right knee bends, right knee still bent, but make sure that it's 90-degree angle so the back leg can go as far back as you need it. Make sure that the knee is over the ankle. And once again, inhaling, bringing both hands to the hips, making sure that the hips are squared. And from here, inhaling both hands up, facing each other. Again, one more time, if you want to challenge yourself, close your eyes and see if you can be here. One more breath, stretch up. Exhale, release your hands by your sides, lengthening both hands. We're gonna go right into warrior from here. So hands are straight, looking towards your right hand. You're still in the same position with your feet. The right knee is bent. The left leg is straight in a diagonal position for your foot. Looking towards the right hand, feeling that a little bit of pain sensation in the right thigh now. Exhale, release, come down into triangle. You can either place your right elbow on your right knee, or you can do a full triangle, placing your hand down towards the floor, stretching your left hand up. For both variations, looking up towards the left hand. Inhale, come back up to warrior. Exhale, straighten the right knee and reverse warrior. Placing your right hand overhead, gently stretching over. I hope you guys can all see me. Both legs are straight. We're just bending our spine over to the left. Stretch one more time. Exhale, release, coming down, bringing yourself all the way down to the mat. Releasing both legs into a plank, coming down chaturanga, bending the elbows as tightly to the body as possible. Inhaling for cobra or upward facing dog. Exhaling for downward facing dog. Staying here for a moment. Again, if you need to walk it out, go ahead and do so. And let's do the same thing on the left side. Inhaling, left leg up. Exhale, bend the knee. Begin ankle rotations on this side. And switching directions, rotate the ankle the other way. Inhaling, right leg up. Exhale, right leg in between your hands. Releasing, sorry, that was the left leg. Releasing the right leg onto the floor. Left leg is bent. The knee is right over the ankle. Bringing your hands on your hips and finding balance here. Back leg is flat on the floor. Looking forward. And once again, inhaling both hands up. Palms facing each other. To challenge yourself, closing down your eyes and see if you can balance here. Breathe in, stretch up. Exhale, hands come down to the floor. Inhaling, right leg up. Left knee stays bent. Bringing your right foot in a diagonal. Keeping the left foot bent, bringing both hands to your hips, coming up. Inhaling, hands come up, facing each other. Once again, closing your eyes for a little challenge. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, release your hands. Allow them to face the earth. You're stretching your fingertips apart. You're coming into warrior here. Your left knee still bent. Looking over the left hand. Feeling that pain sensation in the left thigh this time. Exhale, release into triangle. You have a variation here. You can either place the left elbow on your left knee, or you can release the hand down towards the floor, fingertips touching the floor, and everybody look up towards the right hand this time. Stretch, 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 stretching your right hand apart from your left, reaching towards the sky. Reach, reach, reach. Exhale, come up. Inhale, straighten the left leg, and release the right hand down towards your knee, reverse warrior. Opening up the left side of the body. Exhale, release. Cartwheel your hands back down to the floor. Bringing your hands down. Your legs go back into a plank. Coming all the way down as slowly as you can. With your elbows wrapped around your body. Chaturanga. Inhaling for cobra or upward facing dog. Exhaling for downward facing dog. And gently walking your feet towards your hands, releasing the hands and allowing your body to dangle here, lengthening the back of the legs, opening up the hips. Again, you can grab opposite elbows, release the neck, shake the neck yes and no. And if you want to open up your shoulders, you can interlace the 10 fingers over your back and then open up the shoulders. Feel the stretch here. Exhale, release the hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up, sweep your hands over the side of your body. Exhale, release the hands. Stay standing here for a moment. Take your breath here. Allowing your feet to ground into the earth. And if you're in your house, of course, the earth is right beneath you and it still can feel your energy. You can still exchange that energy. So feel roots coming out of your feet towards the earth, allowing yourself to feel centered. And sending down love messages towards the earth, especially during this time when there's fires around us. Allowing yourself to connect to the earth and send her a little bit of blessing. This is a good time to check our postures as well, opening up our hearts, opening up the shoulders, reminding ourselves that this is how we should walk into a room. Chin is lifted, smiling, bringing positive energy wherever you go. Not only uplifts you, but uplifts all those around you. So if you're going back to the office, or if you're still at home, this is the way you should be entering the office. This is the way you should be entering your living room, bringing forward positive energy, open heart, lots of love. Remember that you are here for that purpose, to find a connection with your loved ones, with your colleagues. With a smile on your face, gently bring your hands overhead, stretch up. Interlace your fingers, release the index finger and begin to tilt side to side. I want you to bring your feet to touch together and open up the side body. With a gentle smile on your face, of course, opening up the side body. Inhale, stretch up. Stretch up, 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 up. Exhale, coming down to the right. Make sure that your hips are equal distance from the wall. Your throat is visible. And then your chest is open. And then you're squeezing your hands against your ears. You're squeezing your hands together, your palms together. Coming down, coming down, coming down. Inhale, come up. Beautiful. Stretch up, 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 up. Exhale, relax and release over to the other side. Again, hips are forward, chest is open, throat is open. Coming down, coming down, coming down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, release your hands into a 90-degree angle like a cactus. Chest goes back, chin drops down, and then open up the spine as much as you can. Your palms should face the sky or your ceiling, and you're looking up, opening up. Neck goes back, look back. Inhale, relax, come back to the same posture, stretching your hands overhead, stretch the spine, and then exhale, bending at the hips, flat back, coming all the way down. Releasing your hands towards the floor. Bend the knees as much as you need to, and we're gonna open up the hips and walk it out. Bending one knee then the other, bending both knees. Release the neck, bending the knees, walking it out, shaking out the neck, and then gently when you're ready, after a few more knee bends, bring your hands in the back of your ankles, or if you are more advanced, you can step on all 10 fingers with your heels. And then bend your body. Bring your stomach all the way on your thighs and your forehead towards your shins, folding into a Japanese ham sandwich, and gently beginning to straighten out the knees. Opening up, straighten, straighten, straighten. Exhale, release. Inhale, come all the way up, and hands come up over your head. Stretch up. Exhale, hands come down. Come back to neutral spine. Take a moment here to relax, close your eyes. Remind yourself of the posture that you want to carry yourself into this world. Present yourself. Again, with this open posture, you're also allowing for long, deep breaths to happen, to come into your body. When your shoulders get slouched, even a little bit, even just a tiny fraction, you're already collapsing the lungs. So opening up the shoulders really expands the lungs, allows for full breath in and out. And with that, inhaling, hands overhead, stretch up. Exhale, bend at the hips, coming all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Find your hands on the mat. Gently release into a plank. And come all the way down to the floor. Take your time. This is our one yogic push-up. Body is touching the elbows, coming all the way down. Releasing the back legs. Allow the tops of your feet to touch the floor. Knees are lifted. Hands are in line with your shoulders. Inhale, come up and look up. Come up and look up. Open up the spine, look up, come up. Exhale, relax, look to your right. And let's do it one more time, placing your hands in line with your shoulders. Elbows are touching the body, tops of the feet are flat on the floor, knees are lifted. Inhale, come up and look up. Come up and look up, go up. Exhale, relax, look the other way. Inhale, hands come out. Feet are touching each other side by side. We're gonna do airplane. Inhale, come up, look up, everything lifts off the floor. You wanna squeeze your sit bones. You wanna squeeze and arch your spine. Look up, come up, go up. Exhale, relax, look to your right. And once again, feet are touching each other side by side. Bring your hands out like airplane wings. Inhale, lift up, come up, go up, open up that spine. Release all the pressure from the day. Inhale, look up, come up. Imagine as if you're flying somewhere to your favorite destination, because it's probably not possible right now. So just fly away, close your eyes and pretend like you're there, and exhale, land. And bring your face the other way. Still imagining like you're on vacation. Imagining you're lying on a beach somewhere, completely relaxed. Releasing any stagnant emotions or anxiety or stress. You're so completely relaxed. And let's do a final spine opener here, bending the feet, bringing them towards your sit bones, and grab the feet 2 inches underneath the toes with all 10 fingers. Start with your knees together, looking forward. Inhale, come up, kick back, kick on your hands, opening up the spine, opening up the shoulders, kicking back on your hands, looking up, coming up. Inhale, come up. Exhale, relax, look to your right. Once again, bending the knees, bringing your feet towards your sit bones, grabbing 2 inches underneath the toes. Start with your knees together, looking forward, kicking back on your hands to open up. Come up, go up, open up. Inhale, come up. Exhale, relax, look to your right or your left. Other way. Inhale, push yourself up off the mat, coming to the top of the mat, opening up the heels just enough to bring your sit bones in between. Knees are together, touching each other side by side. And we'll begin gently. If you are here today, that's perfectly normal. You could just begin gently to walk your hands back. Keeping the knees together on the mat is very important. That's part of the therapeutic benefit. And if you can come down onto your elbows and down onto your head. And the final position is grabbing opposite elbows over your head. If you're not here today, you will eventually get here if you do this posture enough times. I promise, eventually. Breathing here. Feeling the pain sensation in the knees, the ankles, it's completely normal. You're bringing many healing benefits to the knees and the ankles and the toes during this posture. Inhale one more time. Exhale, breathe out. Inhale, gently come up. one elbow at a time, one hand at a time, and relax into Savasana. Release the legs, release the body, lay flat on the floor, feel the sensation of the blood and the energy flowing to the ankles, to the toes. Completely relax. Inhaling, hands overhead. Interlace your thumbs, bring your feet together, flex the feet, and we're gonna come up for a quick sit-up. Unless your back is really hurting, then just come up normally. Inhaling, sit up. Exhale, release your hands down towards your feet one more time. And gently take your time. Make your way back up to the top of your mat for second set. Knees are together, feet opened, come up, come down in between your feet, and gently make your way back. Wherever you were for the first set, try to go just a tiny bit deeper, maybe just 1 inch deeper into the posture. And gently relax here. Inhale, gently come up, one elbow at a time, one hand at a time, taking your time. Exhale, relax into Savasana. Find your Savasana as quickly as you can so that the blood can rush to the feet and the ankles and the knees to quickly rejuvenate and heal. Find stillness. And gently inhale, right knee towards the chest, interlace your 10 fingers underneath the knee, and bring that knee out towards the towards the right shoulder. We're gonna massage our colon here. So really squeeze that knee towards the shoulder, avoiding the rib cage. You're massaging a descending colon in this posture, as well as opening up your hips. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Bring that knee towards the shoulder. Exhale, relax and lengthen. Inhale, left knee towards the left shoulder. Interlace 10 fingers underneath the knee and bring that knee towards the left shoulder. Avoid the rib cage. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. You're massaging the ascending colon here. Your internal organs also need a massage, just like your external organs and external muscles. I'm sorry, you don't have any organs externally. And release. Inhale, both knees to chest. Wrap yourself up like a giant ball, like a giant beach ball. Squeeze the knees to chest. Squeeze your throat towards your knees. Squeeze your toes. Squeeze your sit bones. Squeeze everything you have in your body. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Hold for 5 seconds. Squeezing, squeezing, squeezing. Exhale, relax into Savasana. Completely let go and release the tightness. Completely release the body. Allow it to be here and present. As we make our way to exercising our mind, working out our brain. So we just moved our bodies. We enjoyed the blood flowing through the body, the energy flowing through the body. And now it's time for us to work out our brains. Meditation is scientifically proven to increase the gray matter in the brain, which is really fascinating. That is the only way to increase the gray matter in the brain. So here we are today, going to experience that hopefully, although you do have to be practicing regularly for that to actually take place. But even in this short time, we're going to see benefits from meditation. We're going to decrease our stress. Through meditation, we can increase productivity by increasing our focus and concentration. And you don't have to do anything. Just allow yourself to be here. That's it. It's that simple. Just relaxing the mind, becoming the observer of the mind, and finding stillness in between the thoughts. So if your eyes are still open, please gently close them. And just begin to feel the sensations. Feeling the body laying down, allowing the body to be so relaxed, releasing any tension that you might be holding in the body. If your hands are crossed on your belly, relax them by your sides. If your fingers are clenched into a fist, just allow them to gently open up. Open up your hands, allowing the palms to face the ceiling or the sky. Now take your awareness to your face. We tend to hold our facial muscles tight sometimes, especially if we're feeling some sort of emotion that's really lingering in our body. So take a moment to really relax every little muscle on the face. There's a lot of little muscles, so just completely let it go. It's important to feel our emotions, but it's also important to allow them to be released from the body. So just let go of all the tension and tightness that you might be holding on. Even pay attention to your eyes. Are you squeezing the eyes a little bit? Can you loosen those muscles around the eyeballs slightly? Completely let go and imagine as if you're melting into the floor, turning into water, melting down, connecting to the mat below you, the floor below you, feeling this heaviness of the body as it melts down. And then releasing the body and coming to the sensation of the breath. Feeling weightless. Allowing yourself to feel the energy around the body. That aura that we all have around the body. Becoming aware of it. Focusing on your breath. Feeling light and relaxed. Breathing here, noticing your breath. Deepening the breath slightly so you can listen to your own breathing. For a few minutes here, we're going to practice mindfulness and silent meditation, just focusing on our breath, allowing the mind to become the observer of the thoughts, just allowing the thoughts to drift, just like the clouds, just like the smoke. It enters the blue sky, and then as quickly as it enters, it exits the sky. Same as your mind. Your mind is a blue sky. The thoughts, and sometimes the negative thoughts, are the smoke. Enter the blue sky, and you just allow that to drift out, using your imagination if you need to. And in between each thought, allow yourself to come back to your breath and focus on your breath, finding the stillness in between the thoughts. Inhale to begin. Inhale in. Exhale out. Inhaling the breath into our hearts. And gently exhaling out. Again, inhaling the breath into the heart center. Feeling the connection with the divine, your higher self. Allowing gratitude to flow from your body towards all that is around you. Thanking for your feet. Thank you for my hands. Thank you for my body. Thank you for this breath. Thank you for the sun. Thank you for the moon. Just being thankful for the simple things around us. Feeling this gratitude and allowing this beautiful light to enter your body, enter into your heart, and expand your heart. Allowing all that is no longer beneficial to you to melt away. Melting away from your heart, all the negative emotions, any pain, any stagnation, loneliness, sadness. Just allow it to melt away and feel this unconditional love entering your heart, entering your soul, spreading through your body, feeling this feeling of wholeness, completeness, this connection to the source, allowing yourself to feel this beautiful light flowing through your body, thanking yourself for this body, for this beautiful body that is functioning so well, keeping you alive and well, keeping you strong, allowing you to do activities that you enjoy, feeling this gratitude and love spreading through your body. Feel this gratitude and love spreading to every part of your body, flowing through the cells, flowing through each atom in your body. This gratitude and love begins to overflow from your body, overflow to the floor beneath you, flowing out throughout the house, through every room, flowing to every roommate, sibling, significant other, mother, father, grandparents, allowing them to feel this love, this beautiful love overflowing from your heart energetically over to all the beings around you, to your colleagues, to your bosses, to your friends at work. Just feeling this unconditional love that is so incredibly there in your heart center. As soon as you allow it to flow, it flows, overflows to everyone, all those around you, even all the strangers that you encounter throughout the day when you get your groceries or your coffee. Feel this love flowing out to all beings on earth. Everyone deserves to feel and be loved. Feel this love towards all creation, towards all animals, to all insects, the bugs and the spiders, allowing this love to flow down to the rivers, to the waters, to the earth. Feeling this love even towards the fires, towards something that could be so traumatic towards others, knowing that everything will be okay, allowing yourself to spread this love energetically, sending it out to anyone who's impacted. Just for a moment, feeling this love spreading to anyone who's hurt or sick or scared. Connecting yourself to all beings, to the earth. Finally allowing this love to spread up to the air that we breathe. Blessing the air that we breathe. Thank you for being clear today, for being blue skies, allowing for all the toxins in the smoke to melt away, feeling this love and connection to all. Every molecule, every atom on this earth and this planet and everything around us, all the planets in the universe up above, we're all made up of the same material. So just feel this love spreading up and around and inside, connecting us as one. Gently begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Rolling the wrists and ankles. Bringing yourself back to this moment, feeling your breath flowing in and out. Pointing the toes and flexing. And gently bringing your knees towards your chest, and then relax the knees down to the right and stretch your left hand over, looking over the left hand. And switch directions. Bring your knees down to the left, stretch over with the right hand, look over the right. And inhale, Find yourself in a ball, rocking side to side, massaging the kidneys, and then gently rocking up and down, coming up towards seated to finish the practice the way that we started. Bringing your palms together at your heart center, taking another deep breath here together. Exhaling out. I challenge you that once you're done with this practice, you are not done for the day. You will continue to spread your smiles and your love through your open heart to all those that you encounter. And if you don't encounter anyone, send a beautiful text message or a phone call to a friend or a loved one and let them know how much you care for them. We can all use a little bit of uplifting. Gently bowing down to the divine that's in you, that's the divine in you. Namaste. Or you can go outside and pick up some trash. That's another way of showing love to the earth. Thank you guys for joining. I'm here for any questions. I will pause the recording